Hi family, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I have a recipe for you that is amazing. I don't even know. It's been like groundbreaking in my family. And it's almost the 4th of July. I am so excited for this time of year. It's my favorite time. You probably already saw in the title of this video. This is a vegan pizza crust using yuca or cassava in English, I think it is. Yuca in Spanish. It is so good for you. This is paleo, this is AIP. If you follow the anti-inflammatory kind of guidelines, it could be keto as well. So I can't wait to get into it. But first, you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe. You've been coming along here a couple times. I've seen you around here. Subscribe so you can be part of my family. I would love nothing more. Please like this video as well so you can let me know that you're liking these videos. I don't know. But please like and subscribe, family. We can get right into it. Oh, hold it. I have a really special surprise at the end of this video. You're gonna want to stay till the end, okay? So without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, so here are the ingredients that you're gonna need. Simple, right? And these are the tools that you're gonna need. We're using the Instant Pot, of course. Let's start with the yuca. But what the heck is yuca anyways? Yuca is a root vegetable that grows primarily in subtropical climates like Mexico or South America. Also called cassava. It's a dense, starchy food that's rich in carbohydrates. It's an excellent source of fiber, folate, vitamin C, and potassium. Here are some health benefits. It boosts energy and immunity. It contains such a high amount of vitamin C and antioxidants. It improves digestion and treats constipation, helps cure inflammation and treats ulcers, eases arthritis pain, diabetes prevention, helps in weight loss. It's really high in calories, but high in fiber too. So it keeps you feeling full longer. Boom. I mean, there's just so much that it can do for you. It has a tough, waxy outer layer with a snowy white interior. Not all markets carry it, but in case you don't have an organic or Hispanic market near you, I've listed a couple Amazon links below that'll ship whole fresh yuca. Now on to cutting this bad boy. There are many ways you can cut it. You can go ahead and use a peeler to just kind of peel off the top layer. If you are like brave enough or if you are safe with a knife, use a sharp knife. This has a really tough layer, so you want to be very careful. So there are multiple ways you can chop it into pieces. So I'm going to do that with this first one just so you can see. So the way that you want to do is you just want to make kind of like a cut in the root itself, so it'll kind of just break on its own. So I'm going to cut it into kind of these maybe 3 inches. Just kind of go around. And then once you meet it, so I'll do that again. So you want to take your sharp knife and go around until you meet the tough layer on the other side. And then you want to just go ahead and dig and push out. And it kind of just breaks on its own and snaps like that. Okay, so now that we have our chunks, take it in one hand, carefully put the knife on top like that and make like a cut through the top. And then you just want to flick your knife and see how it kind of lifts up. And then you just want to keep running your knife. So here's like the flap. Just kind of flaps open like that. And then you just want to continue. It should easily come all the way off. Now, depending on how fresh your yuca is, of course. This is a really satisfying peel. If you love kind of the ASMR sound, it is so satisfying. And there you go. So then we have the skin. So we got one peeled. It's pretty wet. It really takes on a lot of water. I forgot to say, you also want to cut your ends off just because the ends are really tough and you don't need that part in your recipe. Sometimes you get lucky and it just peels all the way almost. Now that we have all our yuca peeled and cut up into these chunks, we're ready to cook it. I'm going to use this rack that the Instant Pot comes with. This will prevent it from sticking to the bottom and burning. Just place your yuca right on top of the rack. We're gonna add 2.5 to 3 cups of water. Close and lock your lid. Make sure you move the valve to sealing. We're going to pressure cook this on high for 30 minutes. Now, normally yuca takes 2+ hours to cook, so using the Instant Pot was revolutionizing to me. While that's pressurizing, you can go ahead and prepare your toppings for the pizzas. You can do what you want. You can even have meat on top, but I'm keeping with the whole vegetarian, vegan theme here. All right, the yuca is ready. We're gonna go ahead and open her up. Look at that yuca. So the way that you know it's ready is that it falls apart. The color has changed to this more translucent yellowish look. While that's cooling off, we're gonna go ahead and prepare all of the seasonings and herbs that will go into the dough. We're gonna stir that up. That's gonna be in our pizza dough. Then save a tablespoon for rolling out the dough of coconut flour, and we're gonna need 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. Make sure the coconut oil is not liquid consistency. It needs to be a more solid consistency. Before we start the dough, make sure you turn on your oven to 400 degrees and make sure to remove the center of the yuca, which is this fibrous, kind of rooty center. Add all your ingredients inside of the food processor. I know I have a mini one. It's gonna take me a little longer, but I'm sure you have a bigger one and better one. Then you wanna just pulse and pulse until it starts forming into a pizza dough ball. As you can see here, it starts gathering up together. You'll notice it. The consistency will be very stretchy and kind of sticky, but it'll feel like bread, honestly. It's amazing. Then you want to go ahead and separate your dough into small little balls. I'm making mini pizzas, but you can totally make a large pizza or a couple large pizzas from this dough. It's just however you want to make the dough. The thickness is up to you as well. I like a thin crust pizza. You can have it a little bit thicker. It might take a little bit longer to cook, but it's gonna be about a 1/4 inch thick. I use my hand to form the pizzas, but you can totally use a rolling pin if you'd like. But I just like using my hand. Then you want to add them to a non-stick cooking sheet and pop them in the oven for 12 minutes. There you have it. When you flip them over, you'll have a beautiful golden crust. This is the side that you will add your toppings to. It is honestly the perfect pizza crust, I'm telling you. Then you want to go ahead and get creative with your toppings. Do whatever you like. If you're AIP, use pumpkin puree. You can add meat if you want, add cheese if you eat dairy. Just get creative with it. If your toppings are cooked, broil them for just a few minutes just to melt that cheese. If they're not cooked, keep them in the 400 degrees so the crust doesn't get burned. Keep a close eye on them. All right, we're ready to plate our beautiful pizzas. This tray I got from Amazon. I'm not quite sure if I like it quite yet, just because it's kind of like printed off to the side a little bit, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful serving tray for the 4th of July. And here are our amazing pizzas. Look at that. Some of them I got a little too crispy. I like them crispy myself. There we go. Look at that. Looks so yummy. So there we go. This is our 4th of July inspired vegan pizza crust. Check it out. I am so excited. Let's eat. That one is good. I'm gonna try the kale. The crust has a crunchy kind of outside with a really soft and chewy interior. So good. Honestly, this pizza has blown my family's mind. I had to share it with you guys. Like I had to share with all of you. These little personal mini pizzas are just such a fun appetizer, a fun dinner meal for kids, and fun for friends and family coming over with a glass of wine and some pizza, and you're healthy. I'm trying to take you guys on my health journey with me, so I hope that you enjoy these recipes too. All right, family, that's it for this recipe. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Are you guys ready for summer? Because I am so excited. I really enjoyed doing this recipe for you guys. It has taken me quite a bit to really make this recipe like perfect. I mean, I've been trying to make a pizza that is healthy and paleo and vegan, and I don't know, to me it was like a breakthrough. It's like, I hope that you learned a little bit about yuca and the magic of yuca. This thing is amazing, and I hope you try out this recipe. Thank you all so much. I love you all very much. Thank you for your support and your love so far in my own journey here on YouTube, and also kind of in our health, right? In my health journey too. I am so glad that you're joining me on this, and I feel very grateful. And to express my gratitude for you all, I have a surprise. I am going to do my first giveaway ever. I just want to give back to all of you for all your love and support already, and I want to give a gift to one of you. So I'll be giving this apron. Well, not exactly this one, because I cooked in it and I got it dirty. It's got a cute tie on the back, and it's got like the straps here also like red. But I'll be giving away one of these to one of you. So to enter, and so that I know that you're a part of my family and part of this family, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram handle right here. You can also click below to my Instagram and just follow me there. And then just comment below and letting me know that you did that. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's just an apron, you know, and it's just like a cooking, you know, dish. It's just that, but it honestly brings so much love and happiness to my own family. I know that that does the same for you all watching too. Food really brings people together, and it's just awesome that, you know, that you would allow me to have any sort of part in that special time. So I am so grateful. And but anyways, why am I getting emotional? This is so weird. What I'm trying to say is I am so grateful to all of you, and I hope that this just shows a little piece of my gratitude and love for all of you, because I definitely feel it from you. I definitely feel it from all of you. So thank you again so much. I'm excited. I will announce the winner of the apron on Tuesday, June 26th. Check your socials, follow me on Instagram so you can see. I'll be posting it on the live stories. So let's just get summer going. Come on, summer. I'm excited. That's it for this video. Thank you all so much. Like and subscribe. Hope you can win this too. Come back next week for another recipe. And I love you all very much. Bye. So can I eat these now? I want to eat all of them. Do I have to wait? One final thing, family, please be very careful when handling the yuca. I got 2 cuts today in filming this video. It's never happened to me before. I'm usually so careful. It happened to me and it was a pretty bad cut, so I just really wanted to give like a warning and just tell you to please be careful when you're cutting this. Don't get hurt like I did, because, well, you'll have to check out my vlog so you can see the full story on that. But anyways, be careful. I love you all. Stay safe. No bleeding here, okay? America.